Okay, you guys. Missionella.
In 600 meters, turn left onto Humanitarian Street.
Missionella Bulaga. I'm out here on July 14th. Yeah. July 14th, the day after the solar eclipse meets a new moon. And I'm going on my herb walk for my class. My herbal class. So, keep it low. It's gonna be fun. We're going down
In
to the park,
350 meters, turn left onto Wanlis Road.
and I'm gonna go get familiar with some herbs in the area. Yes, been waiting all year for this. Finally made it to the herb walk. That should be like 10 minutes.
That's wild carrot. You can see there's lots of. This is a funny thing all along here that once you have your eyes trained to see certain herbs, you'll see them absolutely everywhere. There's one called shepherd's purse, which I don't think I've seen in this park yet, but it's very, very, very fine, very delicate little plant. And I can be, standing in an open space and staring and not see any of it, and then I see one, and my eye is trained to that, and now I see the field is absolutely full of them. So it's neat. We're just training in recognition. Let's go this way a little bit. Of the most sacred medicines of First Nations people. It is identified by the fact that the leaves, and these needles are actually leaves, come in groups of 5, okay? As opposed to red pine, which comes in groups of 2. Red pine needles are much longer and tougher. These are more delicate. These leaves are packed full of vitamin C. They were given to European immigrants who had scurvy coming off the boats, which saved many lives. Thanks to our First Nations friends for that. Different parts of the tree are used by First Nations healers. This isn't the most popular of the Western herbs, but in First Nations medicine it's hugely popular. The bark can be used as a poultice. You can just take strips of bark off of it and put it right onto a muscle cramp or a sore joint. The sap, the gum, a really sticky pine tar, you can actually tuck it into your mouth. If there's a sore, if you have a canker sore or gingivitis or some kind of gum disease, it can really help to clear that up. You can make a tea out of these leaves, and you have to decoct the heck out of them because you can't just soak them for a few minutes. They're very tough, but as you do, you get that nice sort of aromatic pine flavor, and also, if you cook them long enough, a bit of tartness from the vitamin C, and it's a great cold and flu remedy. Helps to loosen up mucus as an expectorant, and of course give you a bit of an immune boost with vitamin C. So, they're delicious. Anybody want to try some? Yeah. A little piece of that. So, that's a pine tree. This is a spruce tree. You can sort of tell the difference between these needles are all individual, one at a time, and they're much shorter. Different leaf arrangement. This has similar properties. The most popular use for this is that in the springtime, at the end of each branch, you'll get what's called the spruce tip. And it's this bright green, little delicate, succulent, new growth. And if you harvest those, it's long past time for that now, but if you harvest those, there are about 1,000 recipes on the internet for what to do with them. People make jam and jelly and tea and all kinds of stuff out of that. Yeah, exactly. So I don't use this medicinally other than that, but I really want to get into different food making practices with those spruce tips. I have a herbalist friend that makes cocktail concentrates, So she's got a great one with spruce and a few other things. I think sumac berries. So you put some vodka in the glass, some ice, and some soda water, and then a little, like a little shot of this stuff, and it's amazing. So, good food. Okay, we're gonna go into the woods now, and the trail's kind of thin, so just watch. There's a really sharp edge. I'll move you on the other side. Yeah. Let's move on down the road.
Carla, why is it Carla? I know.
Dry it out, and you can roast it in the oven, which takes about 20 minutes. Yeah.
Is there not good to take if you have ragweed allergies?
No, this is not related to ragweed in any way.
No?
Nope. No, chicory's fine. So yeah, that mixed with dandelion root that's my morning coffee every day. I just absolutely love this stuff. It's delicious. I have another trembling aspen here, and then this one, which is all over this park, which is very nice to see. This is lovage. Levisticum is the Latin name of this, and it's sort of fallen out of favor in modern times, but this is one of those plants that does 100 different things. It's a cousin of celery, and I'm going to hand this around. I encourage everybody to take a little piece of leaf and chew it. It tastes like celery to me.
You won't get infected, right? Even if the bugs, insects sit on it and something.
No, I mean, don't eat the bugs unless you're into that sort of thing, but no, it won't be sick at all.
Never eat bugs.
It's got a really nice celery flavor to it. One of my favorite uses for this